A woman went to the doctors complaining of a total lack of energy. After being examined, he told her she was on the edge of a nervous breakdown and should give up cigarettes, gin and sex for 3 months. But after a week, the woman returned saying she was even closer to breakdown if she couldn't smoke. Okay, have 5 cigarettes a day. Another week went by and she returned saying she missed her glass of gin so much. It helped to relax her. Okay, just 1 glass a day, said the doctor. 2 weeks later, she returned again and before she could say anything, the doctor quickly interrupted. Okay, but only.
What is the difference between a prostitute, a mistress, and a wife? The prostitute says, "Are you finished yet?" The mistress says, "You're not done already, are you?" The wife says, "Beige. I think I'll paint the ceiling beige."
Jack woke up with a huge hangover after attending his company's Christmas party. He didn't even remember how he got home from the party. As bad as he was failing, he wondered if he did something wrong. Jack had to force himself to open his eyes, and the first thing he saw was a couple of aspirins next to the glass of water on the side table. And next to them, a single red rose. Jack sat up and saw his clothing in front of him, all clean and pressed. He looked around the room and saw that it was in perfect order, spotlessly clean. So it was the rest of the house. It took desperate and cringe when he saw a huge black eye staring back at him in the bathroom mirror. Then he noticed a note hanging on the corner of the mirror written in red with little hearts on it, and a kiss mark from his wife and lipstick. "Honey, breakfast is on the table. I left early to get groceries to make your favorite junior tonight. I love you, darling." He stumbled to the kitchen, and sure enough, there was hot breakfast, steaming hot coffee in the morning. Newspaper, Son was also at the table. Eating, Jack asked Son, "What happened last night?" "Well, you came home after 3 a.m., drunk, came out of your mind. You fell over the coffee table and broke it, and then you booked in a hallway and got that black eye when you ran into the door." Confused, he asked his son, "So why is everything in such perfect order and so clean? I have a rose and breakfast is on the table waiting for me." "A son of light? Oh, Dad, Mom dragged you to the bathroom to clean you up, and when she tried to take your pants off, you screamed, 'Leave me alone, bitch! I'm married!'"
An 18-year-old Italian girl informs her mother that she has missed her period for 2 months. Worried, the mother goes to the pharmacy and purchases a pregnancy kit. The results of the pregnancy test show that the girl is pregnant. The mother says, shouting, cursing, crying, "Who was the pig who hurt you? I'd like to know." The girl picks up the phone and dials a number. A Ferrari pulls up in front of their house half an hour later. Stepping out of the Ferrari and into the house is a mature and distinguished man with gray hair and neatly dressed in an Armani suit. He tells the father, mother, and the girl in the living room, "Good morning. Your daughter has informed me of the issue. I won't be able to marry her due to my personal family situation, but I'll take charge. I will cover all expenses and care for your daughter for the rest of her life. Furthermore, if a girl is born, I will leave a Ferrari, a beach house, 2 retail stores, a townhouse and beachfront villa, and a $2 million bank account to her. If I have a son, my legacy will be 2 factories and a $4 million bank account. If they are twins, they will each receive a factory and $2 million. What do you recommend I do if there is a miscarriage?" At this point, the father, who had remained silent, places a hand firmly on the man's shoulder and tells him, "You f*** her again."